If you could all raise your right hands with the fingers in. So page 96, if you're all there. I having been elected or appointed as do hereby that I will at all times faithfully and truly serve Grasak Legon, that I will support and uphold the principle of accountability, financially and otherwise, and seek the welfare of Grasak Legon. I further solemnly affirm that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the dictates of Grasak Legon, Constitution, and suffer the penalty thereof. So help me.
Now we can say Senate is properly constituted. Now that we've all been ratified. Now the next on agenda we have to do with an appointment of Senate Chair. Without wasting my time, I want to open the floor. Okay.
May I take this opportunity to nominate my good friend and efficient manager Johnson for this opportunity? Come again? I was want to nominate him for this.
Okay, let's your name?
My name is Secretary.
Hello, wait, please wait. Please take a seat. Normally, when you rise, you address the chair and the house. You mention your name. Now that Chow has been nominated, we need a seconder. Can somebody second? Thank you. Any other nomination?
The Chair, members of Senate, may I also take this opportunity? My name is Jacob Lukutete. May I also take this opportunity to nominate Ankara Jacob?
Ankara Jacob. Any second of Honorable Jacob? Yeah.
Chair the House. I also second seconds Ankara Jacob as the Chairperson.
Thank you. Any other nomination? Any other nomination? Seconding Agaga's nomination. Even though it's not yet, somebody seconding. That it doesn't matter. Once a member is nominating him, magically there will be an order, so you cast your vote. Try to vote for that. Your right. Is anybody seconding his nomination?
The Chair of the House, I think
Your name?
Atomic. Where are we casting the vote? And for what position are we casting the vote for? I ask this question because we need a Senate Chair, a Deputy, and a Secretary.
But now what we are handling is the Senate Chair.
The Senate Chair. So that's why we are casting it. So we'll be counting.
Yeah, we will.
So I stand.
Right, please hold on.
Oh, I'm not finished.
Okay.
Once that we vote, I'm supposed to be there.
I want to give the two colleagues the opportunity to address the House why we should give them the mandate to chair this House. Since Honorable Chow was nominated, they will give you the opportunity to do, and Jacob will follow. So, Honorable Chow, please tell us why we should give you the opportunity.
Thank you very much, the Chair, the Judicial Board Chairman, the House. My name is Johnson Chow, Environmental Science MPhil. I stand to be elected or appointed as the Chairman of Senate just because of the previous experiences I have had as a student leader, ability to communicate and relate very well, ability to moderate meetings. Not because of saying so, but I have had so many experiences. Right now, as I speak, before my admission here, I was a tutor at Jasikan College of Education, the Deputy Protocol Officer of the college. And in my undergrad, I was the Vice SRC President and subsequently appointed as the substantive President. I had several packages for my colleagues and we made very significant impacts. For instance, we correlated very well with administration of the University of Education. We were able to organize an endowment fund for the university, which is still operational up to now. I have held several positions in Ghana National Association of Teachers. I have held several positions as a professional teacher for the past 10 years. And I have been a class rep or a member of Senate since I came to this university then a year ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer myself very humbly to be elected massively for the high office of the Chair of Senate. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. The President, the Judicial Committee Chairman, Electoral Commissioner, fellow Senators, I'm Jacob P. Anampare. I have been a senator of this noble house since last year. Before I came here, I was a teaching assistant at the University of Development Studies. And in my final year, as a young scientist, I was able to take an award as first runner for best thesis nationwide in 2009, in which the Minister of Food and Agriculture, Kwesi Akwae, invited me personally and asked me to expand that project, of which I duly did. When I came here last year, in December, I was able to achieve another scholarship with the Bill Gates Foundation because of my track record in research. And currently I'm working on a 10,726 Ghana cedi project. This very year, I represented the University of Ghana during GRASAC seminar stroke competition at KNUST, in which I became the first or best presenter and researcher, young scientist. And I came back with awards, of which I donated some to GRASAC and my department. Ladies and gentlemen, I have served on various boards in my former university and in this particular institution. I beg you to give me the opportunity to help my fellow graduate students to access special grants that you and I need fervently to carry out good researches. I will create a platform for industry and opinion leaders to know what we actually do in this particular noble institution. I will be firm in taking decisions during Senate meetings. Most of you know me already. You know my track records, and I promise to serve diligently, and I work extra hard to take GRASAC to so many places. Thank you so much. I beg you.
Now, we ask the two nominees to excuse us that we can cast our votes. So, Sylvester, please do the secretary to take them out of the
Honorable Daddy, please kindly see my call. Okay, we're casting our votes as members. Those in favor of Charles Johnson, the gentleman in the white African dress. Can I start a vote? Those in favor of Jacob P. and Carrie, please be outstanding.
Can you please announce the results here?
Okay. Can we have some silence? On the votes, we have 38 senators voting for Charles Johnson and 11 for Jacob and Carrie. Thank you.
So we have Honorable Charles Johnson as our Senate Chair. We have Honorable Charles Johnson as the Chair. Now, the next we have to, Honorable Christine.
Nominate Emmanuel Sisiogu, first deputy. Emmanuel Sisiogu.
Can you see Emmanuel? That's Emmanuel. Any second?
My name is Mohammed.
No. Okay. Honorable Nadim will give second. Any nomination for first deputy? Any nomination?
The chair of the house. I stand to nominate Honorable Jacob Antari for the position.
Any seconder for Jacob? Jacob, what is Jacob?
He said he can't nominate. Somebody for second.
Yes, any other nomination? You have any other nomination? Okay, let's have the two here.